Hey everyone, so this is the Lenovo Tab 11, not to be confused with the P11. This is the Tab 11 versus the Lenovo Tab M10 Plus here. Here in the US, when these are not on sale, this is 190 bucks. This one I have here is 350. But now this is the base version. It has 3 gigabytes of RAM, 32 gigabytes of storage for the M10 Plus. Whereas actually this one is not the base. It has 256 gigabytes of storage, 8 gigabytes of RAM. But they do have different processors in them. Both are MediaTek, but this one has a little bit of a better processor than what's in this one. This is a bit of a higher end tablet over the M10 Plus. So this will be a speed test as well as a speaker test here. So let's go ahead and we'll start this guy on up. Both have been to both of these websites we're going to go to. So they are fair on that. Both are on the same Wi-Fi. So let's get on into this here. We'll start out a bit harder with bestbuy.com. Go to that. Actually, the M10 Plus is winning, which is quite interesting. So let these both load in here. While letting that load in. The brightness is actually about half. Well, this is actually a little bit over half, but yet this is definitely a bit brighter. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and hit headphones here. Now these two definitely have different looks to them. This looks more like a regular tablet. This one is a little bit different. It has this giant hump on the back where my hand is. And it's actually kind of nice, especially if you're watching videos on it a lot, because it gives you a little bit of an angle instead of just being flat, which is quite cool. This is definitely heavier though, because of that big hump on the back. It is a heavy tablet. And it's also a bit bigger. This is 11 inches, hence the Tab 11. The M10 Plus is 10 point, I believe it's 10.62. That's a little bit over 10.6 inches. I don't know why that one's winning. There we go. They're just being weird. All right, let's go ahead. We can see this is already loaded in. On here, it is not already loaded in. There we go. Let's do another. Let's hit something else here. 3, because that was a weirdness with it on the 11. Yeah, there we go. We're just showing us a white screen when it should have been showing us pictures and everything else. So let this all load in. And see, this will load in a bit faster. So again, this does have a bit of a better MediaTek processor than what is in this one. Well, while it's loading in, I will tell you what processors in each of these. So the M10 Plus here has a MediaTek G80 processor in it, whereas the Tab 11 actually is rocking a MediaTek G90T. So they are, again, different processors. That was weird. So up here, we'll just go into apple.com and apple.com. And actually, I've not been to this website on either of these devices yet. 1, 2, and 3. Whereas Best Buy, I was on that website on both of them. This is not the hardest of websites, it seems like, but it still gives a good test because it loads through all this stuff. Do a quick scroll here. Both are loading this in about the same, with the 11 to load it in a hair bit faster. We're gonna go ahead, we'll zoom in so we can actually hit the buy button, as they're both pretty tiny there. So again, this is gonna be a little bit faster. Go ahead and get out of that. Let's go into the Google Play Store. The 11 wins by a hair. Hit that, we'll hit that. Both are about the same there. There we go. Go into Roblox, which is right there. 1, 2, 3. So 11 wins. Go ahead and we'll hit that open. Get on out of that, get on out of that. Both of them bring you to how you had it before, which is really nice. I really wish all tablets did that. Go ahead and hit YouTube's, everyone's favorite app. Go ahead, we'll hit the plus, get out of the plus, subscriptions, and library. Go to my videos, or your videos. There we go. We'll do one more thing here, and that's go into Google Sheets. Then we'll go back through each of the apps. Let's go ahead, we'll hit exercise. Lenovo is going to be faster. And then, like I said, let's go back into each of these apps here, starting with Chrome. If I can actually hit it. Back into Best Buy. So that did not reload at all. Again, 8 gigabytes of RAM only has 3. So big difference in RAM here. Go ahead and hit the Google Play Store. Both are good on that. Go back into Roblox. That one's good. That is going to reload. I love how it brings it right back. Basically instantly. Yeah, both of them do. Basically instantly there. YouTube's. Both are good on that. This is actually pretty impressive with only having 3 gigs of RAM. Let's keep most of these open just fine. And then we'll do the other sheets half there. There you go. I believe we went back in everything. All right, let's go back into YouTube. All right, then we'll do a speaker test here. The Tab 11 has a speaker here, and then y'all can let me know if this is a speaker or not. I honestly cannot tell. So yeah, y'all let me know. I think it is, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. So let's go ahead, we'll make sure the volume is up all the way. As you can see over here, it is. We're at the 18-second mark on this one. On the other one, we'll be at the 20-second mark. But we are doing royalty-free YouTube music. I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go. I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then follow home. But if you want to travel, then go alone. And then the M10 Plus has actually, I believe it's 4 speakers. Oh, actually, I know it's 4 speakers. The box says quad speakers. So 2 right there, and then 2 on the other side. So as far as I know, this actually has more speakers than the 11. Same song, 20-second mark. I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go. I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then follow home. But if you want to try. Both of them actually, I'd say, sound about the same. Again, speakers were up all the way. I did not show that. They were up all the way. Oh, then go alone. Yeah, both sound really good, I would say. And yeah. Yeah, I'd definitely say both sound good. Y'all let me know what you think. I just want to end this video with showing both these off a bit better. I'm sorry about any fingerprints that you'll be seeing here. But they both do look pretty different. This looks way different than any other tablet. And this thing definitely weighs more than other tablets. So again, you have the 11-inch display. You do have a camera here. But what's cool is you have this. I believe that's a giant speaker grill. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. But what's really cool is this is like a fabriciness. And you see it says yoga here. And it has the Lenovo here. Your camera. But then it also has a built-in stand. So you can have this thing in different ways, or you can turn it like how we had it in the video. which is really, really cool. But again, this does weigh quite a bit more because of that. Definitely tell it. It's not. I'm not going to say it's heavy, but it definitely has a bit more heft to it because of, well, you have this big metal kickstand, you have this giant metal, I think it's metal, bit here as well. Then that's also where you charge it up with USB Type-C, and I think it looks really, really cool. Where again, the M10 Plus here looks like a standard tablet, and 10.62 inches, I believe it is. But it does look nicer than other tablets on the back. You have the metal bit over here, then you have this textured bit over here. I do think this looks nicer, but this still looks very nice compared to other tablets. So they definitely have a different look to them. You guys let me know what you think. I really love the way this thing looks and the way it just is. It's just really, really nice. Again, this one looks really nice as well. And there is another difference too, and that is this has a headphone jack. Surprisingly, the Yoga does not. I don't know why they didn't put it here. That's where they put the USB Type-C on the other side. But yeah, there's no headphone jack on the Yoga. With M10 Plus has one. So yeah, again, y'all let me know what you think. And also, this does not seem to do tap to wake unless there's a setting for it, which I've not found yet. Which I'm sure there is, where this one does do tap to wake. So yeah, y'all let me know what you think. As always, I really do appreciate you. Hope you have a good one. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.